Hi, we are going to be doing a fun bar Pilates challenge today. So I have 5-pound weights. If you have light hand weights, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, those would be great to use, but they're not necessary. You definitely don't need them. I will just have them to start, okay? So if you do have some weights, have them close. And then your bar at home can be anything, the kitchen counter, a steady chair, whatever you have available to you, okay? So I obviously just have this chair. So we are going to start facing your chair. And we're going to come into a Pilates B, so that's a turnout position. And then you're going to come up into a high heel. So you're up nice and high with your heels glued together. And then when you're ready, you're going to lower your heels and lift. And lower and lift. So while we're doing this, keep those Pilates principles in mind. You want that belly drawing slightly in and up, pelvic floor lifting. And then you want a nice neutral spine. We're not going to be tucking here, okay? So we don't want to tuck during our bar work. We want to maintain that nice, safe, neutral spine position. So let's come up and now go halfway down, up, half, up. So it's like kind of a little big pulse here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay at the top, little pulse, 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 pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate legs, so it's like you're doing a little bit of your running in place here, or walking in place. Keeping both hip bones facing forward. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up and just rotate so that your toes and your knees are facing forward. Now lower both heels and lift. So we're getting a nice calf workout to start here. You're probably feeling it already, I am. And then that calf work is going to come all the way up into your buns. So we're just warming up the backs of the legs. 3 and 2, 1. Now again, halfway down, up, half, up. And think of that head reaching straight up towards the sky. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a little bit of running in place here. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Lower both heels. We're going to step the right foot back and just find a calf stretch. That should feel good after that. So hands on your chair or your bar, shoulders down, back knee is straight, and you're pressing that back heel down. And then straighten the front leg and hinge forward to find a hamstring stretch. You can maybe even come down onto your forearms here. And then we'll switch feet. Left foot back, just a nice stretch before we get into our quad work. Back knee straight, heel down. Then straighten the front leg and again hinge forward if you want a little more of a stretch. You can even fold all the way over that leg if you would like to. All right, and we'll bring both legs forward. So I'm going to turn to the side here. I want you to turn to the side as well. We are going to take the weight in your left hand. So you're going to have the right hand on your bar or your counter, and we're going to come back up into that high heel, and you're still turned out. So you have a slight bend in your elbow. When you come down, you're going to lift the arm and then back up. So it's an inhale and exhale. So you're kind of doing this little scoop motion with the arm. And just going about halfway or maybe a third of the way down with the legs. Keeping that neutral spine. So you don't want to let the tail stick behind you, but you also don't want it completely scooping underneath you. 2 more. Last one, come down, stay here, pulse your legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up, nice job. Let's switch arms. So I'm going to see if I can do it right here without moving my chair around, but you can just turn around. So you're going to come back up into that high heel position, okay, and we're going to come down and up. Try to squeeze the knees together when you come up. So you're getting that zipping feeling kind of from the inner thighs here. 3 and 2. Last one, come down, stay here, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, back up. Nice job. All right, we're going to come back to the left hand. Same position with the legs. Come back up, high heel. Squeeze the heels together because you're slightly turned out. Now your palm is facing back. You're going to come down and up. So we were just working the bicep a little more. Now we're getting into the deltoid, the shoulder. Just think of a light touch on your bar. Try not to grip. Maybe down a little lower. 3, 2, you know what's coming, come down and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Switch. We'll just switch arms. And then we'll give this leg position a little bit of a break, okay? So come up into that nice high heel. Keep the heels squeezed. And down and up. Again, think of that lift straight up towards the ceiling. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's keep the weight, and now we're going to get into our mat a little bit. And I want a wide turnout, okay? So you're going to turn out and step your feet wide, and then the weight is going to go back to your left hand. So what we're going to do is come down and then up and press the weight up. So it's an inhale and exhale. You want to make sure when you come down into your wide squat that the knees are right over the ankles, so they're not any far forward of your toes. If they are, you just step your feet wider. Good. Again, feel like you're zipping up those inner thighs. 3, 2, 1. Come down, stay here. Just the weight, you reach over, pull it in. Over and in. Good job. Keep that squat low. 3 more. 3 and 2. Last one. Nice job. Now, bring the weight down. We're going to rotate. Punch. And in. Good. 4 and 3. Keep that belly pulled in. 2, 1. Stand up. Keep your feet where they are. We're just going to switch arms, okay? So, give yourself a little shake. When you're ready, come down. Inhale. Exhale. So on this one, think straight up. Our side waists are staying nice and long, the same length. We're not side bending yet. 4 more. And you can always lose the weight at any time if it feels too much. 2. Last one. Come down, good, stay here. Reach over and pull it in. So it's this great stretch, but it's working your obliques at the same time. 3 more. 3. Get a little lower in your squat. 2. 1. Good, bring the hand down, rotate, punch, and in. Last set. 5. 4. Really rotate from the waistline. 2. 1. And up. Nice job. You can lose the weight for now. All right. Last little burner for inner thighs here to start. You may or may not need your bar, so you can turn towards it or just turn to the side. I'll stay to the side so you can see me. I want a wide turnout again. Okay, so you're turned out just 45 degrees, not as far as you possibly can. 45-degree turnout. And now lift up, high heel, and come down. So this is where you might have to step your feet wider or a little closer. So again, the knees are right over the toes. And we're going to pulse and pulse. Good. So if this high heel position is not a happy place for you, you can do all this in a flat foot. Okay. Eventually you want to try to work to a high heel, but don't force it. You can also try using socks, or those padded toe socks work great to help if you're having some issues just with the padding. 3, 2, 1. Now stay here. Lower your right heel, up, left heel, up. Good job. Right, left. Okay, 2 more. 2, 1. Now lower the right heel, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch heels. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left heel up. 3, 2, 1. Right heel up. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set each leg. I know it burns. 2, 1. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels up. Lift. Lower. Nice job. All right. I want you to step away from your bar or your chair. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck your chin. Roll down. One vertebrae at a time. Hands onto the ground. Walk yourself out. Find a plank. We're going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2. You got it. 1. Hips up and back. Okay, press it back. Walk your heels out again. Press both heels down. Come forward. Plank again. Hold it. Nice long deep breaths. Now, right leg, point the toes, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. I promised you some Pilates. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Down, press it up and back one more time. And let's walk your hands back. Inhale. Exhale, roll yourself back up. Nice and tall. Nice job.